Hello everyone, I'm Dominique, pleased to see you again. When I saw the subject of this assignment, I was very surprised and I started thinking, what can I tell you? And I realized that all I had to say was about my work. I'm an agri-economist, so I'm going to talk you about what I know best. It is a very common subject and it's possible that you are not interested. So I'm going to tell you about a fruit that I like, banana. I'll start with a banana outline. After look at some figures and we will end up with a very strange aspect. Well, let's go. More than a plant, banana is a true slice of history. The banana would indeed be the first food culture of man, which dates back more than 12,000 years. This very ancient fruit, widely distributed around the world, was only known to Europeans at the end of the 15th century in the Antilles Islands. The banana was consumed only locally, cultivated only for domestic use. Etymologically, the word banana is a derivative of Portuguese, itself probably derived from the Arabic banan, which means fingers. In the West Indies, the banana is called fig. Among the existing banana varieties, one can produce beer and wine after fermentation of its bitter fruit. Banana is also grown for its use in the home on a daily basis. Some varieties make it possible to produce extremely resistant plant fibers. The sheets are also used to make roof and packaging or to make food in foam. The symbolic of the banana is very important in the Hindu culture. Buddha thus made banana the metaphor of lost paradise and the symbol of vanity goods. The banana blossom in tropical climates. This plant follows a particular growth cycle, which ends with the harvest of its fruits. The picked banana are then packaged and stored between plus 12 and 20 degrees Celsius, and then routed to the outlets. After rice, wheat, and maize, bananas are one of the world's largest food crops. 90% of the production is consumed on site and mainly in the poorest countries of Africa, Latin America, and Asia. I'm not going to bore you with the figures, however, it's important. With a total production of 130 million tons, most of which are consumed on site. The international trade in bananas is 2014 $7 billion per year. Bananas production by continents: Asia 60 million tons, Americas 30 million tons, Africa less than 20 million tons. Europe and the United States are the largest markets with a consumption of almost 12 kilograms per year and per person. Why the banana is it a fruit so special? Have you ever heard the banana republic word? There is no similar case in the world. A banana republic is a country that has the appearance of a republic but is in reality governed by private interest. But what is the relationships with bananas? It all starts with the creation in 1989 of the United Fruit Company. This powerful fruit trading company was soon established in some countries in South America to grow bananas, including Costa Rica, Cuba, Colombia, Guatemala, Jamaica, and, Nicaragua. His power of influence was such that in 1904, the dictator of Guatemala, Manuel Cabrera, entrusted the United Fruit Company with the control of all the railways in his country, taking good care to grant them the exemption for corporate taxes. The company dictated to the state their wage policy. So I let you imagine the social damage it can cause. You then grasp the importance of an influence that such a society can have in developing countries such as the Central American countries at the time. I mean, United Fruit Company was, strictly speaking, a state in a state. But his reign did not last that long. She changed her name to 1989 for Chiquita Brands International Inc. as a way to forget a disturbing past. But that was apparently not enough. In 2007, the company was found guilty of having financially assisted the Colombian war rights groups themselves responsible for massacres perpetrated between 1997 and 2002. Chiquita Brands took care of the arming of this group and thus stored more than 3,000 Kalashnikovs with the support of Banadex, another banana trading company. I'm done now. That's funny. Life is strange. You can always and have interesting things to tell, even on a fruit, even a single banana, and it's environmental. What I hold of this, that the banana is a very old fruit. It is not a tree, but it is rather a species of great grass. This represents a production of more than 130 million tons per year, or a market of about $7 billion. What would have thought that the banana could be so dangerous? Thank you.